When you shop for pet food, you see all sorts of claims.
But what do terms like all natural or ultra premium really mean? My partner in crime at the anchor desk, KMPH News anchor Monty Torres, brings us the scoop to make sure we get what's really best for our best furry friends.
Go to your local pet store and you'll find all kinds of pets and all kinds of food for those pets. But is one just as good as the other, or are there real differences that can make a difference in the health of your pet?
Absolutely. The same kind of difference that there is for people.
Says Linda Guthrie, president of Animal Rescue of Fresno.
You'll see poor skin quality, poor hair quality, they're more prone to cancer.
And a host of other problems. Ilana Jacqueline tried 10 different dog foods for her dog, Happy, researching ingredients and scouring labels to finally find one that didn't upset his stomach.
It was very frustrating at times trying to figure out what the claims were actually trying to say.
We found when it comes to pet food, while the FDA and USDA regulate certain terms on the bag or can, not all claims are regulated or even clearly defined.
There are a lot of buzzwords out there right now that pet food companies are putting on their labels because it's what's hot in the market.
Organic is one of those buzzwords. The FDA says there are no official rules governing the labeling of organic foods for pets. Same goes for the USDA, though this agency will certify a pet product if it meets certain organic standards for humans. Don't go looking for the definition of holistic either. What about claims like premium, super premium, and ultra premium? These foods are not required to contain any different or higher quality ingredients.
Those are defined really by the marketplace.
The Pet Food Institute says manufacturers comply with current laws and keep an eye on standards set by other agencies and organizations.
As we learn more about the nutrition requirements of cats and dogs, and as new ingredients evolve, the profiles are revised.
But veterinarian Katie Nelson says a lot of the terms may be more about marketing, like the phrase natural. We found no FDA definition for the term, but there are industry guidelines set up for the pet food companies to follow. There should not be artificial flavors, colors, or preservatives.
You can still be using byproducts, you can still be using all sorts of things that might not be the best quality, but they're still natural, so you can put natural on your pet food label.
But that doesn't mean it's good.
Usually the cheaper it is, probably the worse it is. It's like going to a fast food restaurant. You might enjoy it, it might kind of taste good to you, but it's really not good for you.
Everybody wants the best possible diet for their pet. But with all this to choose from, how do you find it? Look for claims that say complete and balanced. That's actually defined by law, and a company must prove its pet food contains all the nutrients necessary for a healthy dog or cat. So why would pet food makers put all those other terms or claims on products? Pet Food Institute believes pet owners will know the difference.
They know the coats, they know the energy levels, they know how much the cat or dog likes the food.
Ilana says doing all the research she could to find the best pet food to make Happy happy was confusing at times, but well worth it.
My dog is very happy and healthy now that he's on the right food.
The USDA says it's working very hard to come up with rules and regulations to define criteria for organic pet food. If you have specific questions about a particular pet food, experts say call the pet food company and ask them or ask your vets. Now, I haven't had my dog maybe a year and a half, and I was getting the best food I could find, right, for this little dog.
Did he like it?
He seemed to like it a lot, and all of a sudden one day he stopped, would not eat it anymore. It would turn his nose up at it, and he went for like a whole day, then a day and a half, and I thought, this little dog's gonna starve to death. So I would give him my little pita chips or something, right?
Okay.
And then I took him to the vet, so I got him a different food. I thought, it's the food. Got him a new food, organic, whatever food. So
did you let him read the label, organic?
Yes, he pointed it out. He wanted it. So when I took him to the vet because he still would not eat his food, and she said, are you feeding him any table scraps? No, none. Well, some pita chips because he won't eat his regular food. She said, dogs are really smart. He is not going to eat his food. He wants the pita chips. So now I'm back to that great organic food that he pointed out in the first place. No pita chips for that dog.
There are a lot of choices out there.
Yeah, there are too many.
Yeah, way too many.
Too many. Okay, a 55